Greetings everyone, welcome in. Hope you all are having a great day and a great start to your week. We're in for some Fallout 76 tonight. We're going to hit the end of the Mothman events. Ends tomorrow. So we'll catch a few more of those, see if we can get a few more of the plans that drop there. So that's what we're going to try to hit today. Welcome in. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys in chat. And let's drop that down just a little bit. Looks like we've got some stuff to repair as well. Alright. Armor is broken. Yeah, everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your views. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you want to, and please leave me your comments. I want to hear from you and have an interaction with you as well, so I will reply to all those comments that I do get. So looking forward to talking to you guys as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get situated, see if we can, let's repair our armor and then head over to Pleasant something or other, where the Mothman stuff is. There is something, there it is. There we go. Go ahead and repair everything. Oh yeah, we need to drop some of this armor. Or drop some of this ammo. We're probably pretty overweight. Okay. Yep, there it is. Looks pretty good. It's good for now. Let's drop some of this. We don't need to be carrying everything around. Yeah. Probably need to drop. Yeah, we'll drop about half of it. That'll be good for now. I don't think we need the 308s at the moment. Do have extra things we don't need to be carrying. .45s, .44s. We're replacing that with that. We may go back to it, but for right now, oops, drop that, drop those, and where's my other stash box? There it is. Drop that one. Yeah, we're pretty good right now. Let's go ahead and head over for the event. We've got plenty of weight, we should be fine. And get our intense up. Yeah, looks like we're pretty good on everything. Then we'll take a look at our dailies and all of that. As soon as we get through this, we definitely want to hit that first thing. For sure. Let's get a team. Alright. Looks like this is a pretty low count on the teams right now, so we'll just go ahead and hit that and get started right off the bat. Beautiful. Start a team and we get filled up right away. This is good. Where are we? We spawned in at a weird point. Weird spot.
Children,
There he
listen
is.
well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the Wise One's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children.
Telling me to destroy it
His
until
patience does not
he's
run
ready, isn't
as
it?
deep as his wisdom.
I feel like I dropped something I shouldn't have yet. There it is. I forgot to grab more ammo for this. It's gonna be a problem.
Do you smell the pleasant musk in the air? The metallic sweet aroma? That is one of the purest white bread. Send us some more donation.
Profit up there. There we go. Get used to this new weapon. I don't think I put any of the mods on it yet. We'll go back and do that after this event. Find some more stags.
The ritual sites have been
There we go.
prepared. The summoning shall commence
All
once
right.
each
Light
of the
the
pyres
pyres.
has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our Wise One into the air.
Somebody gonna light the other two. About the time you get over there. Hi.
Ah,
Shot his head off.
the flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children! Breathe!
See the world
Oh, hi, Chris. Hi, how are you?
his eyes, children.
Welcome in.
Let the dust and flames and fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth.
Just trying to stay on top of the fence. It's not working.
For the heretic Jinn ones will be enraged by this vision. The reality of our Wise One will send them into a frenzy. You must protect
Where
our
is
sacred
everybody at?
lives, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the church. Slay them, children. Offer no
Yeah,
quarter.
there. There we go. Anybody else? Nope, that's it.
Within, let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones.
I'm doing good. Trying to see how many of these Mothman events I can get today and try to get some of the plans that I'm looking for. Actually didn't get a shot off on these guys, so.
Foul dim ones are headed toward the waterside fire, children. You must protect it.
That.
These unwavering fools attack from all sides. Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
Actually, these guys are fast. Alright. I hear the moth. Where's the moth? Behind me, probably. Yep. There's that one. Goo is a little bit all over the place today. My day was pretty good. I spent a lot of time on the sandblaster today. Not the most comfortable position. It's at a weird angle. I think that's gonna be everybody.
Do you feel it? The wise one draws near. He awaits our signal.
Do not let me forget to grab more ammo for this weapon.
On the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude. Dance, sing, shout, expel bile from your
That one. That one. There he is.
You have accepted our invitation.
Moths really are pretty creatures.
Come, children. Allow the wise one to gaze upon you.
Let's see what I got.
Bask in his infinite
More
wisdom.
robes and some other things. That's it. No, that's fine. Awesome sauce. Alright. Now, let's go get situated for the day. Wanted to hop on that one as soon as possible. We'll be doing that one every time it pops up. Daryl, hello, how are you? Sorry, Chris, to finish answering your question, it was a good day. I'm doing well. Like I said, I spent a lot of time on the sandblaster. It's just the height of the sandblaster is just at an awkward spot, so it's not super comfortable, but a little bit in the thick of things, yeah. Alright. Let's, to change that one. get our whatchamacallums on that. There it is. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me to get ammo. I need the 5.56. Should do. Yes. Might have a round or two of that. We go through a lot of it with it being a automatic weapon. I was just about to do that. I wanted to hop into the event, and then I will hop right into. Now I'm back at base doing all of the things. All right. Yeah, got a bit of ammo. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I have to do it this way, do the random, and then put the ones on that you gave me. Alright. Nice. Okay. Just have to remember which ones it was that you actually gave me. Vampires for that one. Weapon speed. Damage while aiming. Nice, okay. And what are these? 50% damage when targeting enemy appendages. Combat target is burning. Okay. Pinpointer? Okay. Yeah, I was just looking through all of them because I don't have enough script to do all of them at once. So we'll go ahead and do that one. Durability and think. There we go. Alright, and then I'll change. That'll do. Good. Good for now. Since I don't have enough script to do that last one. Okay. Sounds good. Ender King, hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. How are you? Oops, not that button. Let's see if I can do. No, there's a way to do it. There it is. Just have to remember how to do it. Just thinking about it. There we go. Took it a minute. All sorts of fancy, aren't you? It's taking a minute for it to catch up with everything today. scrap those? Okay. What did you just give me? Popped up. Looked away for 2 seconds and the lightweight and the stabilizers. Okay. Make sure I scrap the right things. Thank you. Okay. And then put that last thing on there. Scrap these other weapons too, just a second. Modify, there we go. Is that not? Oops. Missing script still. It's fine. This will work for now. It's still pretty. I mean, the rapid is pretty good. So. Nope, it's fine. It'll do for now, as it is. Scrap that. Scrap that. There we go. That'll do. We'll just have to go get more things. What else do I have in my inventory that I don't need? I've got some armor pieces that need to be scrapped as well. That was different and weird. Okay. Nice. Taking care of our dailies without even having to look. There we go. That'll do. Scrap and store everything. Our ammo is already switched out. Okay. Alright, take a look at our dailies and go from there. We already did that one. Okay. Best build, camera picture. We don't have our camera equipped either. There she is. Got our camera, got film. We need to visit a best build. Let's see here. Is there one on this map? Usually they're blue, right? With the ribbons. May have to do a little bit of server hopping, which is fine. In the meantime, cherries, sting wings, which are gonna be over in this area, I think, if I remember correctly. And kill a death claw, which is... I don't like death claws. They're not bad anymore, but I think that was probably the first thing that killed me, wasn't it? Was a Deathclaw, other than me jumping off a cliff. Let's build some light sources here. Get that one taken out of the way. Lights. Too close to the wall? Is that why I can't put it there? It's so weird. Placement sometimes is really wonky. But I want to put it on top of there. Rude. Crafting my armor by candlelight. I like it. It's fun. Alright, what else do we have? Spooky lights, spider light. This. That's all of that one. Nixie tube. Light boxes. Mothman bug zapper. Campfire, that's pretty. I'll put a bug zapper out here. I'll power it later, but for right now, we'll just build that right there. And let's just go with another candle. What girl doesn't like candles, right? I want to put it up there. Here. Let's see if we can build a table. Are we going to be able to put the candle on the table, though? I'm still getting used to the menu. There we go. I need to go through the store and I did not, yes, you can put, candles on the table, okay. I'm gonna go through the store and see if there's any other tables that I like. Some of these are really wonky. We'll just stick this right here for right now. Candle, done. The things I do for it's like just random stuff. Nuka cherries, thank you so much, appreciate it. This is the preparation for the mayhem, is what this is. Hi TV, how are you? We will be headed out for mayhem right about now. Drink a couple Nuka cherries and go find a Deathclaw. Beautiful. Some popcorn and some Deathclaw steak, because why not? That'll do nicely. Alright, I just gotta remember where the Deathclaws are. Candle on the desk is the best mayhem. Exactly. Gotta have light when we come home. Deathclaw Island, there she is. Let's see if this one's lurking about. I just had to remember where the island was. Okay. Let's do... Okay. We'll see if she's up there. As we dunk our heads under the radiated water. Yeah, we'll go with this one. We are loaded. Turtle, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Sometimes spawns outside White Springs. The random spawn points are the hard ones to remember. There she is. Oh, much better. Nice. That and that. Loot all the things. Sometimes there's a cap stash in there. Let's see what we can make out of the Deathclaw egg. We're gonna make omelets. Cafeteria tray. You found the pipe? Caveman ghoul. You just go to White Springs a lot so you see him spawn a bunch. Yeah. I always, that's where the most mayhem and trouble is at White Springs. I go over there from time to time, and when I have things like however many scorched or ghouls or whatever that I need to kill, it's an easy way to get that done. Alright, now I need a Stingwing and visit a best build, and that'll be done with the dailies for today. That was nice and easy. I go disturb the hunter.
I saw a rat stack in the area. Keep an eye out.
You were looking for a Stingwing for you and you found a rare pipe. That works. See, helping me helps you. That's the way it works, right? Oh, hello. Cute. It's Ender, it's Gamer Girlfriend on Fallout. Travel to you? Okay. Oops. There you go. Beautiful. Get our camera here. Alright. Oh, it spawned me way out of the way. Let's see, where are you? Other way. This way. Sense of direction isn't awesome. Marker helps. Let's avoid all the fighting over here. I'm coming. Aha. Yep, I see it. There she is. Beautiful, perfect, thank you. I'm just hanging out on the trees like giant dragonflies. Can't wait for summertime. I love cicadas. The sound of cicadas makes me happy. Alrighty then. That takes care of that. Alright, I guess we're gonna move on to questing now. And mayhem. Oh yes, we have to go back to Crater, talk to Meg. And finish up that. She's probably in the core. Thank you for finding this for me, Daryl. Appreciate it.
I'm not sure what Axel sees in Barb. Probably just an emergency scapegoat.
Ran into something. Here we go.
Ledger belongs to us. Well, hey, if it ain't 7-6. I heard all about what you did for Gale and Rara. Gale seemed pretty happy to see Rara. Still, I'm pissed no one around here would lift a finger for him, so guess I'm glad you came by.
Alright. Yeah, she wasn't that difficult. Wasn't a big deal. We'll go with that.
Humble and shit. Listen, it's a bigger deal than you think. That little girl just might be the only reason Gale's so chill and not trying to eat us like all the other super mutants out there.
Okay, so what's next?
Glad you asked. The vault we're breaking into is gonna have a lot of security. The kind explosions and muscle ain't gonna help with. You wanna get by security or any other surprises? There's only one guy I trust to get the job done. Gentleman Johnny, 2 Guns Weston.
Tiggles, thank you. Keeping me hydrated. Drinking tea tonight. Let's see. Gentleman Johnny 2 Guns Weston. Why is he called that?
Did I just say that? He just goes by Gentleman Johnny Weston now, since he decided it was too much of a mouthful. He used to call those guns pride and joy. Because nothing gave him more pride or joy than using them to end some poor fool's life. As for the gentleman part, well, it ain't a lie. If he can charm me, he can charm anyone. Johnny believes there's a lot of power in the name. It sets certain expectations.
She's not wrong.
The Raider boss, Margie, she used to think the same. That's why she called her gang the Diehards. I think it's a load of shit, but hey, if it works for Johnny, it's cool with me.
No. Names are powerful things. They really are. Okay. What do I need to
Here's
do?
what's what. Johnny's the real deal. Best guy I got. I won't do this job without him. Think of him as an insurance policy. Thing is, on account of him being so critical to our success, he thinks he gets to do as he pleases. And to some degree, that's true. That being said, he can be fickle. If he doesn't want to do a job, well then Johnny doesn't do a job. Since you know what's at stake here better than I do, I want you to see if you can't convince him this is the right job for him. You dig?
Okay, long pause.
Good luck, 7-6. He may need a little convincing. Don't be afraid to give him some incentive to work this job.
Alright, nice. Ah, still
Want
neutral?
something? You take it.
Ah, no, reputation increased. Alright. Cool. Cool. Cooperative. That works. And a teddy bear. Just give me a teddy bear. Alright, let's see.
Your overseer came through on the wide distribution over here. Guess we'll hold off on raiding that old new complaint. For now.
Alright.
This place is way better.
Okay, speak with Johnny then. He's gonna be in here somewhere.
Always be upgrading. That's what Avery says.
It's the guy I talked to earlier before I was supposed to talk to him, apparently.
Hey there, Vault Dweller. I've heard all about the plans for that Vault 79 raid of yours, so I'll spare you the time and tell you I'm in. All that sweet, sweet gold is as good as ours.
Alright, let's see. What's the catch?
Hey, catch? It's not a catch so much as it is a business deal. Before I sign on for your vault raid, I need you to do something for me. You've got the kind of skills I need to help pull off a very important job.
Okay, so, yeah. Knew there was going to be a catch. There always is.
Okay, fine. It's a catch. Is that what you needed to hear? Does it matter? Let's just move on. So here's what's what. I used to run jobs with my partner, Hal. Hal's a dear old friend. Known him since before the war. Hal and I went our separate ways when I joined up with Meg's crew. Now he's being held as a slave by a group of unsavory hooligans out by Watoga.
Oh goody, a rescue mission.
What's to do? Who knows what? I got a plan to free him.
Okay. Why'd you go your separate ways? I want to know that. Yep, there we
It
go.
happened after we found the crater and decided to settle, but Hal's not the type who enjoys being in one place for too long.
How'd
To be
he get away
honest,
with leaving, though?
Neither am I. But Meg's crew offers resources and opportunities that we just weren't finding on our own anymore. Well, Hal thought we'd be better off on our own. I told him I was staying put. He struck out by himself, and that was the end of it.
Okay. Okay.
So, these guys run an arena in what used to be the Watoga Civic Center.
Oh,
People
an
fight
arena.
for
That sounds
riches,
awesome.
Food, supplies, whatever. they
Hephaestus,
want.
hello, welcome in.
Half the competitors are slaves, and their masters are betting on them. Others are just people trying to make their fortune.
Alright. He didn't say anything about fighting to the death, he just said fights. go
Now,
on.
Hal isn't much of a fighter, so he's being held there by one of these guys for some other purpose. I want to pass you off as my slave. I'll make a deal to sell you to Hal's master after you
Is
win competition.
that what he wants?
That will rig in your favor. Once you get into the slave quarters, you and Hal will break out and rendezvous with me. Any questions?
How very, Star Wars and rescuing Han Solo. I am doing well. How are you?
As you should.
What kind of competition?
It seems to change from time to time. But I got word that the next competition is your standard arena battle. You versus whatever feral ghouls and other creatures they've dug up. The first prize goes to whichever combatant clears them out fastest.
Ugh, okay. What happens if I don't win?
I'm gonna rig the competition in your favor, so there's no way you'll lose. Now, on the off chance you somehow fail, I won't be happy. But we'll have to improvise.
Right.
Think of this
Yeah.
as a trial
I
run
trust
for a
us,
job.
you know.
It'll let me know how much I can trust you.
Walking all the way down there. Furthest south I go is Morgantown.
Oh, come on, we need a fourth. What else is your lazy ass gonna do around here anyway?
Alright, let's see here. Alright, fine. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go do the thing.
Here's how it'll go down. Meet me at the Watoga Civic Center. I'll do some legwork before you get there. You'll want to slip in the back entrance. I'll be waiting. In character. We'll get you into the competition, and I'll go over the final details with you once I know more. See you there, partner.
I want to trust that nothing's gonna go sideways, but, also... it's gonna go sideways. We all know it's gonna go sideways.
Time out there.
Alright. You're doing okay. That's good. I mean, okay is better than bad, right? Alright. Guess we'll just focus on one bit of story at a time, that way we don't get sidetracked. Yeah, we still need to do the... need to do this. One thing at a time. Stay focused.
What's in stock today, Raph?
Why? You know why.
Where is...
All you do is waste my time. Maybe.
Sometimes I just can't remember where things are.
I know you're into
Ah, all the way over here.
vintage
Okay.
like new stuff.
That works.
It's all junk, man.
Foundation we can travel to for free. So we'll do a bunny hop over that way. Say we'll do a layover at Foundation. It's like trying to get a direct flight anywhere. It doesn't happen. What's hilarious is when you try to fly somewhere and it's a fairly short distance, but you can't find a flight that doesn't take you, like say you're going from point A here, point B here, but it takes you to the layover here and then back over this way. It's weird. The way they organize flights. There is rhyme and reason to it. It's, you know, what all that actually is. Actually, Ward usually has a good daily quest as well. We get cool stuff from We get the treasury notes from doing these dailies as well. Grab this since we're here.
Looks like it might rain later.
I don't mind his daily quests because they usually take you to different spots.
Finally, some. We just discovered the. If you can get it.
Sure. Yep.
Excellent. Fort, I can show you roughly where.
Okay. We'll see if it happens to be in the general vicinity. It doesn't. That's okay. We'll go get it later.
What's that, John?
Oh, I guess we were just here as a layover. We actually need to travel. We actually need to travel over here. We're not going to run that whole leg. Tired of healing wounded arms and legs? Adamantium skeleton perk. Will reduce all limb damage received. At some point, I should probably redo all my perk cards and everything now that I've got a better handle on the game and see if I can't make a more efficient build. This will just fell out of the sky. On the plus side, all the robots are friendly to me now, so that's good. Alright. Oh, fancy is... Actually, that whole hat looks kind of weird.
Keep quiet and let me do the talking from now. Follow me, and remember, you're my slave.
Oh, there you are.
Sure I am.
Hurry along then, we're late. You're lucky I didn't beat you to the Mylux when I had the chance.
Can you walk any slower? At least it's not an escort. I don't have to worry about keeping him alive or anything. Nothing is real.
No, it could be that way.
Hey, your slave doesn't have her collar on. You better take her inside and fix that quick before she does something you'll regret.
You may want to look away.
No worries, old chap. I've got it right here. Poor thing's got the trots, it does.
What's the voice?
Had to go around the back way so she could do her duty outside before entering. Like the proper scum she is. She'll be all empty now. What do you have to say for yourself, slave?
Sorry, sir.
Because it'll be the end of you if you do.
Oh, this is too funny.
Just make sure she doesn't make a mess. Because I'm the one who's got to clean it up. Keep that stinking collar on.
Oh, I probably should have waited. I didn't look to see what time it was.
You heard the nice bloke.
Really hope we can get this done and hit another Mothman event.
Collar around your scrawny neck.
No, folks, I have never seen anything like that before.
Are you stuck?
What? Can you believe that?
I think he's stuck. Speaking of, you don't know anybody that likes escort quests in any form in any game, yet they still pop up from time to time. Yeah. In every game. Yeah, they're the worst.
Hey, thanks for playing it cool. I signed you up as an alternate to get you into today's match. So you'll go in if one of the current fighters loses before the match is over. I have a good feeling that's gonna happen. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now,
Indeed.
if you screw up and they try to detonate your collar, it's on to plan B. Kill everyone, save Hal, and make it out alive.
If they try to detonate my collar, right. Not enough charisma.
Well, there's not much to go over. If all else fails, we're going out guns blazing.
No, it won't be
I
ideal.
need to murder every last one. Let me be clear. Do not lead us into Plan B. I will not be happy.
Yeah, it will probably end up in Plan B. It's gonna happen.
While you're
Understood.
down here, I'll work my magic in the stands, doing
Making
3
deals.
rounds. You'll need to fend off whatever they throw at you. Between each round, I'll come back here for a pep talk, and we'll discuss our various options. I'm counting on you to come in.
Septic survivor, get out there when they couldn't hear, and don't let me down.
Okay.
Got a lot of cats riding on you.
Let's see here.
We just need to take a short intermission to clean up the mess, folks. Feel free to
Yeah.
stop and
I definitely want to hit the Mothman event before we start this. Gotta get those plans that I want first. Do you have just a certain big story about to finish? The commando build will buff after the next patch. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not something I'm going to do on stream, I don't think, because just all of the reading through everything, trying to figure everything out kind of thing might, take some time. Alright, let's go back to camp real quick. But yeah, definitely seem to be liking. You've got things that you can post so that I can study on. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate the help. Definitely rifles. There's just a certain satisfaction that I have with them. Haven't picked up a lot. Which is fine. I do have things that I can cook. Where's my fire? Deathclaw egg omelet. Sweet rolls. I can make sweet rolls. Nice. That's fun. Yep. Hey. Their heads keep falling off. We're okay with that. What are these foods that we just made? Oh no, it was health regen. Okay. Alright. You can do the thing. We'll just head over here and be ready for it. Really blew his mind with that one. Exactly. Exactly, for sure. I may be, a little bit dark when it comes to having the bodies fall apart when you shoot them. Pirate, hello, how are you? Welcome in, it's good to see you. My real life habits are showing in video games. My need to be early. Yeah. Nope, I'm in the wrong spot. Over here. Yes. Maybe? I am doing quite well, thank you. Just finished streaming, you got hungry? Yes, the hunger will get you every time. There's the museum, that's where I need to be. I just got turned around. You always enter late and make it a show. I mean, if you're gonna be late, you might as well, you know. Yep, make an entrance for sure. No, it's. I have this definite need to be early. If I'm not 15 minutes early and waiting, then I feel late. For things that are like definitely that are appointment related. For work, I'm just, you know, I'm early and I just start working. After clocking in, of course. But yeah, I do not like being on time because then I feel rushed and I refuse to be late.
Gather, children. The time draws near. Climb to his throne and let us discuss the details of the ritual.
Alright. I should probably give it a second for people to actually get over here. Yeah, I do not like feeling rushed at all. If it's like a social event or something that doesn't really matter, then, you know, making an entrance is great. Especially when I so rarely socialize. I use the word socialize very, very loosely in this context. Right, yeah, exactly. What's that? Alright. Looks like we've got people. Alright.
The time, children, listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the Wise One's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task.
Shoebot shoe,
Hurry
yeah,
now,
exactly.
children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
There we go. It doesn't want you to shoot him too early.
They are watching.
By socialize, do you mean going to the store? Yeah, that's about the extent of it these days. Much happier that way.
Do you smell the present mass in the air? The metallic sweet aroma?
Thank you. There's usually some more over this way. Socialize with the self-checkout. That works. Blood trough. So gooey. Very Temple of Doom. my jetpack gave out on me. Who else do we have? There's a trough right here. There we go. There's that. And then we just need the other two prophets. Your fragmented sentences and bad spelling here as you're socializing. That is absolutely acceptable. That's a very good line.
The ritual site has been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air.
Moth guts flying in the air. So appetizing, right?
Ah, yes. The flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children. Breathe.
I envy the rolling of the R's.
Children, let the dust and flame
I took a wrong turn.
fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic jinn ones will be enraged by this vision. The reality of our wise one will send them into
Okay, that's where it
frenzy.
need to be.
I
got turned around.
The fires from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation.
Ow. I was totally not paying attention.
Demons approach the church. Slay them, children. Offer no quarter.
That'll teach me to not pay attention. Like, at all. It's been a while since I did something silly like that. Thank you, Dara.
The heretics bring foul brutes with them. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones.
Reload much? Yeah.
Foul demons are headed toward the waterside fire, children. You must protect it.
I must. Ask you people the bags. I'm so glad they changed that
Leave no
for most stores.
Leave no heretic left standing.
No more head for you. Ready to go. You're dead. jeez. It's one of the more exciting ones. I'm caught right in between them. They're really kicking my butt today, aren't they? Where'd everybody go? Jesus, man, Joseph. There we go.
Do you feel it? The wise
Anybody
one
else?
draws near. Here waits the signal. Quickly, children. Return to me upon the museum's rooftop.
That was actually one of the rougher
Must
ones.
invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude. Dance, sing, shout, expel bile from your gut. Show emotion.
Why, Mothman?
Accepted our invitation.
Nice.
Intellect. Come, children.
Yeah. I think I got
Allow the wise one
a little
to gaze
comfortable
upon you.
with
Bask
how
in his infinite wisdom.
how smoothly it has gone previously. That I got too comfortable with it, and so having it be a little bit more of a challenge this time just kind of caught me off guard, which is fine. It's fun. I actually, this is, of the kind of more seasonal events that I've done, this is the one that I've actually enjoyed doing. So complacency kills. Yes, exactly. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I completely forgot to read the tome anyway, so we'll let this one do its thing. Yeah. When the self-checkout thing first came out, and the bagging area was like, place the item in the bagging area, and then it did like wait, and so if it read wrong, or if your bag was shifted wrong, it was just a whole hassle. I'm so glad most places have stopped doing that. It's just scan, bag, go. I don't even like it when the self-checkout talks to me. Let's see what we have. Don't think I picked up anything. Screwdriver. I've got a teddy bear already. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, okay, back to what we were doing. We can do this on our way. Grab that, go back to turn it into ward, and then back to the story. See, I don't consider you guys socializing because I actually enjoy you. Yep. This is the way we want to go. Fellow nerds make me happy. Yeah. Just passing through. That's all. Apparently he didn't care that much. Looks like we've got a couple of things down here that we haven't It is an introvert's dream. I don't mind self-checkout at all. I mean, I'll do it either, like, it depends on how much shopping I'm doing, like how many groceries I have. Nope, I don't like those guys. Oh, I guess having that would be helpful. But cashiers being overly chatty has never been a problem that I've never come across a cashier that was overly chatty. So maybe it's just because I go shopping when the chatty ones aren't working. Scorch jump from roof and kill you and heat itself on the ground. In here.
I know you want what I took, but we need it as much as they do.
I don't have enough charisma.
Watch over us in our time of trials.
I was about to.
You're pretty sure of yourself, but I don't think you can take me.
I need it.
Super mutants keep raiding us. They took out our best turret. We need that card to fix it.
Do I have anything that will up my
I'm all for taking what ain't mine.
anything that will up my charisma? Intelligence. Yep, I do. Nifty. Alright, hey, come back here. Where are you? Come here. Stand up, apparently I can't talk to you while you're sitting down.
Good thing those settlers haven't learned that yet.
There we go.
I know you want what I took, but we need it as much as they do. That's a deal. Good doing business with you.
There we go. It's fine. I'll keep those about even. As long as I complete the quest. You never know what those raiders are gonna do. Like fall down dead for no reason? Weird. Okay. Yeah, apparently got a tummy ache and decided to die. My charm killed that guy. Just the overwhelming charisma that I have. Yeah. Because that's a thing. He was struck breathless? I don't know. How far down this, how deep can I dig this hole? Okay. Things are just falling down dead around me. I am disturbed. I'm haunted. Or possessed. I was listening to some things recently about the stories of hauntings and creepy stories, things like that. If you're familiar with the Y-Files, am I Pestilence? I might be. I might be. Our server's definitely broken, doing weird stuff. You know the Y-Files? Awesome. That's great. Hecklefish.
That's you. Get out there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully this one doesn't do weird stuff too. We'll see. Enter the arena. Daryl, you watched the Y-Files too? Awesome. See, you guys make me happy. Where are we going? To the arena. He used to be a really good radio DJ back in the day. Nice.
We're back and ready to rock.
Okay, fight all the creatures.
Now let's all put our hands together for our newest contender, the Septic Survivor. Word is they were holed up, living in a cushy vault for 25 years. The rest of us adjusted to life.
It didn't reload. Okay, who's next? Oh, jeez. Where'd you guys go?
Wow, what a thrilling match, folks.
Beautiful.
Be putting on the pressure. After the first round, 3 will go on, and 1 will lose his head. Oh, did I say?
What have you gotten me into?
Sorry to spoil it, folks, but our longtime fighter, Nuclear Dawn, just couldn't hack it tonight. Sorry, Tom.
Why are we playing for an empty arena?
That's just the way it is.
Okay.
We'll take a quick break while we rearrange the arena for round 2. Now go get yourself some food and drink, you sick bastard.
That was unfortunate. At least I wasn't the one that killed him this time. It wasn't because I was in proximity.
Wow, people out there seem impressed. Keep it up, and this will be a piece of cake. Okay, listen up. I found a couple ways we can tip the scale in our favor. And Nuclear Dawn was using some strange new blend of chems to give himself an edge. And now he's dead. We can steal it. Use it ourselves. I also discovered a powerful turret system built into the arena. I bet I can hack it and turn it against your targets in the ring.
Let's do it without the chems. Hack the turrets.
Well, based on what I heard, this shouldn't arouse suspicion because malfunctions happen all the time with their system.
Have I ever seen The Lost Skeleton of Cadavera? Vaguely ringing bells, but I can't recall detail at the moment. Another one I watch, or listen to more than actually, watch, is Scary Interesting. Oops. This way. Yep, Scary Interesting. Definitely, you should definitely check it out. It feels like one I would have heard heard on that channel. That's why I think I've heard it before. Alright, let's go. Ah, shit. I hate these things.
I don't know what to say. Well, hell, that's what's supposed to be until next week. Oh, hell, here's the thing. Let's hear it for the Celtic.
Owie. Fire. Damn it. Fire gets me every time.
Remember to come back next week for our brand new bullet hell match featuring new contender and
Fire gets me every time.
it's our most brutal match yet, where 2 contestants must fight to the death while being targeted by automated turrets.
Oh, no. Oh,
We
jeez.
hope to have the turret targeting all contestants next time, or else I can tell you the power of the 3D is
Come on. Up you go. Up and over. Damn it. Gotta keep moving. Oh, good. Jesus. Dead yet? Finally. Good grief. Done now? Ugh. Did not like. looks rough.
And the Brown 2, your favorite and mine, Maximum Maddie, is still going strong. Death Cloud, baby. Let's see what those brains of yours look like.
And he's gonna fall down dead. Yep. Death Klaus.
Gonna have to talk to my tech guys about that.
And back to Johnny. Lost Skeleton is a movie styled in the 1950s era monster movie campiness. Oh, those are always fun. Yeah.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Blast zone around White Springs.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Good job, septic survivor. But you're gonna need to do better than that to win the final round. Second place is now last place.
You guys call me Septic Survivor.
I'll meet you down on the arena floor. We'll go over the final plans. Then you're on your own. Oh, I also found some new information we can use to our advantage, if you so choose. Now, I'm certain I can convince Maximum Maddie to throw the round if I tell her I'll disable her collar and buy her freedom. So what kind of help do you want from me this round?
If you tell her, you didn't say that you would. Just tell her that you would.
But sure thing. Maddie's anxious and focused on self-preservation.
Drinking and eating helps in this game. It does. Am I low on food?
To the losers here.
Again?
But Maddie deserves to die. I just need you to go talk to the guard and distract him while I do it. You're cool with that, right?
Yeah, this I knew he wasn't going to. Yeah, sure, whatever.
And I'll do mine.
We can be merciless.
What? Can you believe that?
Distract the guard.
Stand down, slave. It'd be a shame if you were to get injured before you...
How exactly am I going to be distracting him? I've still got the charisma up. We can do
Slaves
that.
are supposed to keep to themselves and shut the hell up. Yeah, what the heck. You're right. I'm bored as shit down here. What do you want to know?
Take advantage of it while I've got it. What's the craziest thing you've seen in
This
the
whole thing's
arena?
pretty new, so there's not much, but... Oh, this one gal, a volunteer, not a slave, mind you. She climbs up on the back of this huge Yaogwai and starts riding it around. It's thrashing around, trying to get at her, but she pulls out this length of rusty barbed wire and saws its damn head off. Then she tosses it in Sargento's lap and spits at his feet.
I'm impressed.
Thing I've ever seen. She left with her prize, never came back. Too bad.
Okay, I'm good.
Sure.
Okay, let's take a seat.
This is it, folks. Time for our last competitor to come on out and prove their worth.
Alright. Let's see what we have to eat here. That'll help with our health regen. That'll work. do we have? Should do. And let's get rid of that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Good time for our charisma to wear off. Oops, this way. It's the same direction every time. You'd think I'd be able to get up and go in the right direction. Alright, are we ready?
The Septic Survivor returns to the arena for the final round. Oh, it's rare we get a newbie that can hold their own, especially
It's not a completely empty arena. They're up
we
there.
have tonight. Come on!
What creature? Oh, jeez. Oh. Can we get up here? We can. Nice. I need to get behind him. Damn it, what am I stuck on? Movement is a thing. No. Oh shit. That's a corner. That's where I don't want to be. Oh, Jesus. There's no way for me to stay behind him. He was definitely floating up in the air. Standing there works, getting him to stand there. Okay, with that, other than nearly dying again. Whoops. Oh, Jesus. Getting him back in front of the fire would be awesome. Come here. It's like guiding a puppy around. Not fast enough. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to... I know his blowhole's mostly on his back. But... I'm trying to stay behind him. keep getting stuck on things. I get it. There we go. That's all I needed. I knew I just needed a couple more shots. I don't know what I got stuck on that time.
Congratulations to their owner, Reginald Humphrey. He will tonight, ain't ya? As for our former champion, sorry, your performance tonight was disappointing. Y'all in the splash zone know what that means. See ya.
Alright then.
Quick, listen up. Here's what's gonna happen now. Sargento will offer you a drink from the winner's cup. It's laced with a heavy sedative to knock you out and counter the adrenaline, in case you were to try something stupid. Here's a key. Keep it hidden. After you and Hal bust out, meet me here.
Oh, I don't have a choice but to get knocked out.
Sargento's coming. He already wants to buy you, so other than the formalities, it's a done deal. Any questions?
Wouldn't have risen my charisma anymore anyway. Or enough anyway.
Yeah, this place will be cleared out. The guards won't be looking here. Besides, you seem like a bloodthirsty type. You may end up killing them all.
Probably. Probably. It reminds me of the episode of Voyager, where 7 of 9 and Tuvok get abducted and they have to fight in the arena.
Alrighty. Time to get back into character then.
But it's a digital arena. They're not actually fighting in front of people. That's what it reminded me of because it's all empty. There we go.
Boy, Sargento. Reggie, my friend. Your fighters perform just as well as you said. There's a lot of profit to be
His
made.
ears and nose are glowing.
You want to give her up? Yeah, mate, I'm chuffed. But I'm looking to move on now. I think she's better served here with you. Yeah, I get it. Gotta fetch a good price while you still can. Anything else I should know about this? Nah, bitumen may smell like a well-used loo. But that's the worst of it.
They're so horrible. Can't believe I'm letting them talk to me like that. Or talk about me like that.
We'll settle up after I put it with my others. All right, my new slave. Time to celebrate with a drink from the winner's cup. Bottoms up.
Okay, so yep, don't have a choice. Have to drink it. Okay. Suppose I could have just started shooting just to see what happened. Am I familiar with a Borg cube? What kind of question is that? You're doing a floating secret base? Nice. Hey, nope, gimme. Hey. Okay. Didn't really expect that, but shoot in the guts. That'll teach me not to reload. But you just decided to stop shooting at me. Moved. Come back here. He's being janky. Whoa, that was my fault. Okay, can't shoot over the counter. There we go. Alright, let's go find Hal. How much ammo do I have left for that? Oh, we're fine. Okay. That could have been a much cleaner exit from the room. $17 more levels to live a legendary perk card. Yeah. Hal Gleason.
New gal, huh? Hopefully it'll last longer than the last one.
One would hope. What happened to the last
Probably
one?
better if you didn't know. Unrelated side note, stick to the gruel they give you. Stay away from the meat.
Right.
Wait, Johnny? I'm surprised he'd come to save me. That's great. What's the plan? Not the most elegant solution, but between the two of us, I think we can manage. The guard shift's usually pretty light about now.
Yep, sure, let's go.
Make a move. I'll be right behind you.
Alright. We are escaping. Let's go do the thing. Okay, so Johnny's down there. Is there gonna be any fighting? This is unlocked elsewhere. Oh, hi. Hold still. Whoa. Wrong button. Get out of the way, Hal. Come on, finish reloading. Thank you. I got stuck half scoped. Are you still trying to punch her? There we go. Some help you are. Coca-Cola cup. Anything good in the trash can? Yeah, scissors. You know, the view of, or the image of empty wheelchairs in a hallway is one of the creepier images. It's one of the Y files I was listening to. It was about some of the haunted places that you can actually go visit. Asylums and things like that. And, it's definitely one of the creepier images. So a lot of times when they talk about, oh, hi. Talk about haunted places, they're not places that you can actually go. So it's nice to know about the ones that are actually visitable. Yes, it is a word. Here we go. Is Hal coming? The individual is not busy. Come on, dude. Let's go.
Johnny! How the heck are you? Thanks for busting me out of there.
Al, my man. Hell, suits you. 'Cause that's exactly where you're going.
Hey. Oops. He killed Hal. He did. I went in there to rescue him and he just got killed. So rude. Are we done?
Hey, thanks, Vault Dweller.
Oh, he shot him. See, I got really suspicious when they were talking in the tone of voice, and then I got distracted by the guard. And yeah, I deserve an explanation.
Sorry for misleading you, but if you knew
I saw it coming. I knew it was gonna do it.
you probably wouldn't have come along. Al
Why?
ripped me off. On our last job, he took way more than his fair share of the cut. Then lied about it. By the time I found out, he had decided to part ways under the guise of not wanting to settle down at the crater. I needed to send a message that no one pulls a fast one on Gentleman Johnny Weston. Not even my best friend Hal.
Yeah, I don't like you anymore. Not because of what he did, but because he threw me into it. Could have found another way to kill him. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Before we go, there's one small matter we should discuss. I want you to tell Meg I get a 50% cut of the gang share of the vault loot. Or I walk.
Okay, bye. Hmm. 50% of the gang share. Let's... Can I boost my charisma? There we go. What was the... After or before every conversation, I should just do that.
All right, you drive a hard bargain.
I still don't like you, but...
25% it is. Back to the crater then, shall we?
Okay, I'm guessing that Okay, siding with Crater. Right. Okay, so we need to go. I want to go, back to, the other guys and go through theirs, too. And see where to go from there. Alright, let's head back to camp here. Drop some things and then do another Mothman. I'm trying to get some extra plans and things for my offline character because I don't get to play with that one as much. So, but I'd still like to have those. All right. What else do we need to scrap here? 50 cal machine gun. How heavy is that thing? The ski sword is hilarious. The first time I saw one of those. Great. Beautiful. Actually, hang on. I want to see something. Whoops. I can't remember if I unlocked... Oops, this is the armor. It's not what I want. I want the weapons. Weapons. This is true. Offline is the wrong word to use. My off-stream character. Was yeah, okay. Either I haven't done it yet. I couldn't remember if I'd done it yet. There was a paint that I wanted, and I couldn't remember if I'd done it yet. Ooh, more things. Thank you. Appreciate it. I would never play without you. One day. That's it. I don't know. Sometimes I'm tempted to say, I don't need a day off. All right, let's find our let's see. Is that one early warnings? Intervention. Can't remember which one was the other half of that. I can't remember which one it was. It's the Vault 63 stuff. That was... Oh yeah, we need to finish this. That's what we needed to do. That is down here. I think this looks like might be a best build one. Alright. That one's a free travel. We'll go down here. Sure, yeah, that's it exactly. I'm faking everything. Pretending I don't know what I'm doing. Travel down here real quick. Conveniently placed peoples. Oh shit, you're right. I got distracted. Thank you. I completely forgot. Let me, see if I can trigger this here real quick. Yep. Beautiful. Okay. There. Just needed to do that. Just needed that last little thing for my daily. Thank you for the reminder since before I got distracted. It's weird how it doesn't spawn you in the same point every time. He's over there. That didn't hurt. Here.
Children, listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the Wise One's home.
Beautiful.
Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
Wrong gun for this. There we go. This one. Archimedes, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Really need a bigger mag for this. It's awful.
They are watching. Those infernal totems.
Ow. Take those, thank you. The other day we couldn't find him to save our life, and take that. Thank you. Now they're all over the place. All is very well, thank you. Glad you're doing good. Six still need totems. Got that one. Got that one on the fly. That's good. Hey. I don't know where all the totems are, so. This is the first time I've ever done the totem bits. Okay, we've got one more cultist as well. Ah, there it is over there. Oh. Did we get it? The arrow went away. Ah, up there. Okay. Apparently it was stuck.
Summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go.
Nope, your game crashed. Whoopsie.
Flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air.
Let's see if we can get through here.
Ah, yes. The flames of our pyre.
Hello, welcome in. Good to see you.
It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children. Breathe.
See the world now through his eyes, children.
We are doing good.
And flames and fumes. Feel you. Let it soak into your heart.
Let's see if we can not die this time.
Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic dim ones will be enraged by this mission.
Gotta get from somewhere.
The of our wise one will send them into a frenzy. You must protect our sacred lives, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the church. Slay them, children. Offer no quarter.
Till 9, so almost an hour longer. Hey, nobody asked you.
The heretics foul words within. Let what your eyes deceive you. All
Reload.
you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones.
Take all that. Anybody else?
The foul dim ones are headed towards the waterside fire, children. You must protect it.
standing.
Apparently the church is a place to stay. Good grief. Usually I run off to fight the others, but... Where'd it go? Stuck. Out here too. That one. Good. Oh, jeez. That was disconcerting. A nuke launcher, is that what that is? Alright, looks like that's everybody.
Wise one draws near. He awaits our signal. Quickly, children, return to me upon the museum's rooftop.
Oh, jeez.
We must invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude. Dance, sing, shout, expel bile from your
Where is he?
Mothman, you have accepted our invitation. We meager insects before your intellect. Come,
If I don't go up there just
allow
the same way every time I
gaze upon you.
can't do it.
Bask in his infinite wisdom.
I came up from the wrong side of the building. There we go. That'll do. Such fun, such fun. Nice. Alright. Alright, now back to what we were doing. Oh, yes, down here. When it says it ends tomorrow, is it like end of day tomorrow? Or is it like a middle of the day thing? How does the timing work on these? Because I haven't had a need to pay attention before. So I'm just kind of curious. Oh, that's right. We needed to find the console. We were having issues. When the dailies reset, that's the end of time. Okay. So it would be noon tomorrow then. There is a terminal. Here it is.
False alarm.
Ouch. Please be right. Yes. Blast. Robots. Damn it. Come here. There we go. That's what we had so much trouble doing the other day. Finding that terminal. Okay, now into the safe room. Looks like my armor's broken too. Beautiful. Meet the safe room occupants. How long have they been locked up, and how insane are they?
Initiating breach procedure. All workers, please evacuate to safe distance immediately.
What now? This safe room is a lot less safe than I expected. Breach procedure?
Breach complete.
Now, wait just a minute. You can't just barge in here, robot.
Motherload.
Motherload? Oh, of course. I see. This must be some sort of failsafe directive now that I'm back in this area.
What genre do you want a suggestion from?
Fascinating. Wait, how is it that you can speak now? You didn't say anything when I came across you earlier out in the wild. You know, you're quite terrifying.
Default audio device safe room loudspeaker is active and hardwired connection has been established.
Of course. You mustn't have a built-in device. I guess Daniel decided you didn't need a voice unless you were speaking to him. Typical.
Senior Executive Daniel Hornwright is not detected. Please provide a location for discovery and retrieval.
No. Father, Daniel, has been gone for a long time.
Confirmed. Failsafe handoff locked initiate. Dr. Penelope Hornwright, do you acknowledge and accept?
Can't interact with her yet.
Dog, but yes, I'll accept.
Failsafe procedures complete. Debug mode is now enabled. Doctor, please evaluate all secondary user changes before submitting.
Okay, now I've talked about me. I would, off the top of my head, something by James Rollins would be good. Let's see. I'm looking at my list here. I have a list of if there's an author that I like. So every time I go to the bookstore, I keep a list on my phone of which ones I already have, so I don't end up with duplicates. Let's see. Judas Strain is really good, or The Sixth Extinction, but anything by James Rollins. I wanted to have a couple of titles to give you.
Well, that was exciting, to say the least. So, secondary user, eh? Who the hell are you? And what kind of changes is she talking about?
What's wrong with your face? Who are you exactly?
Did you hear her say my name?
Yes, I know that's your name.
I'm Penny Hornwright. This used to be my home a long, long time ago.
Sure.
Oh, really? What exactly do you need the Motherlode's help with? And as an aside, robots don't have friends and don't need to be convinced to do things. If you want them to do something, you need to reprogram them.
Yeah, I mean, you don't, let's not get into the theology of robots and friends. Rose needs to be reprogrammed. Robots can make friends.
You were serious, weren't you?
Danger, Will Robinson,
I'm
danger.
afraid I don't have time to explain this right now. Perhaps later. Is that all? I assume from that Pip-Boy on your wrist that you're from one yourself. Feeling homesick?
Wouldn't talk about being homesick if you'd had to live in a vault. Yeah. I'd not like living in a vault. I would not, absolutely.
I don't understand. What do they want with a vault? I saw Foundation on my way back into Appalachia. They look pretty comfortable there. No, I just saw it from a distance. I never want to assume that I
Really?
will be welcome. Good way to get shot at. Trust me. There are plenty of government facilities in Appalachia. More if you head north. What's so special about this one?
Sure.
Well, if your new society will allow ghouls like me to join, then I'll help. Otherwise, you can beat it. I've seen plenty of folks try to save the world since things went to hell, and all of them had their problems.
Sure, welcome aboard.
Beats only having blasted robots
You annoy
to
me,
talk
but not
to.
because you're a ghoul.
No thanks, Motherlode. So what's the plan? Well, I'll need a Pip-Boy for a mobile terminal. Not yours, don't worry. I'll need a full construction kit so I can add some extra circuitry. Also, I'll need something I consulted on years ago.
It's a go
circuitry
fetch.
schematic that could have changed
It's time to be a gopher.
if we hadn't blown ourselves up.
No match for the smooth skins. Alright. Sure.
I'll install an untethered communication setup while you're gone. That way, we can talk to her whenever and wherever we want. Like any other bot.
Okay. Collect the Pip-Boy construction kit and obtain a schematic. Level 84. Beautiful. Alright, and where are these things? Schematic is up at Summersville. And Vault-Tec. Okay, perfect. I mean, eh. A little too realistic for all of that. Alright, let's go get the schematic, or the construction kit, and then we'll get the schematic. To the university. Time to restuff the cushion on my chair. No, dang it. I forgot to repair my armor. How broken is broken? Pretty broken. Hang on. Reset. Should probably put myself in the opposite corner so you guys can remind me to repair things that are broken so you can actually see it. To repair my generator at some point too. You can tell how much I really care. Working by candlelight. Alright, let's go ahead and scrap this extra stuff. You know, if I would stop getting hit so often, I wouldn't have to repair. What? I'm missing something. Yeah, we'll just use a basic. Oh. Sure, why not? Don't know what we're missing. Not too worried about it. Nope, not what I wanted. I'm in a different menu. Using the right things to do what I want. Composites key. Alright, alright. Right. The theological discussions of what true love means. You tried to climb a really tall tower in France, but I fell off. Nice. Very good. Thank you for our nightly joke, Archimedes. Gotta have them. Gotta love them. Okay, let's try this again. You try not to forget. It's alright. You just have to double up when you do forget. That's not the building we want to go into. This is the building we want to go into. Yes? Yes. No is a perfectly acceptable word to use in that sentence. It doesn't have to be not. Should probably drink some of that. And do a lemonade. And some Cajun rice and beans. Oh, I want jambalaya now. Alright, who's making me jambalaya?
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Where are you? There you are. I was aiming for the arm. That didn't work. Hey, nobody invited you to this party. Nope, it's over here somewhere. Nope, we're here for the construction kit. Funniest you heard was would you still love me if you were a worm? A little bit of recoil on this. It's still weird to me to not try to concentrate on headshots. It makes sense that the different, I'm confused. The different tender spots, for lack of a better term, for the different creatures and different robots is going to do more damage, even though technically it's their arm. Empty duffel bag. A little bit confused. Right, because we were here for the construction kit. Have a lot of fun with Dead Space. Is it all about the headshots? Okay, so what we're looking for is down and... Okay, so we gotta find a way down. Look out. Oh, the opposite. No headshots. It's the best way to take out zombies. Just shoot them in the head. There we go. I knew there was a way down somewhere. There we go. I found it. Zombies, yes. Necromorphs, no. Yeah. That would definitely take a while to get used to. That would have gone a lot faster if I knew how to navigate.
Unidentified intruder detected.
Oof.
Beginning search.
Oh, whoops. Fell off the stairs. Dead. Sneaky, sneaky. Where are you? Got a lot of ricochets on that one. Probably not the most safe thing to be shooting across. Every time you join my server, join on a server with me, you have boosted luck on farming sugar bombs. Nice. Okay. In there. Hey, look, it's a roach. It's a dead roach. Hey, I already shot you. Oh, there's an assault drum behind me, isn't there? Oh, jeez. One bot at ow. One bot at a time. Who knows? Okay, where are you? There you are. Ow. Alright, come get me. Come on, come get me. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Jesus. We can do it. We can do it. Legs. take out the leg so that she can't come after you. Okay. That makes sense. Now you tell me. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for that. Take out the legs of those. Okay. Loose screws. My screws are loose and I've lost my marbles. Alright, and then... I've got it somewhere. I do actually have a marble collection. And I have a bag that my great-grandmother crocheted for me that they're all in. Crocheted or knit? I know there is a difference in the type of knots that are used between crocheting and knitting. I'm not that crafty on that, with that type of... I can sew, but... Hello. Is it inside or outside? But since I don't know where they are, I've quite literally lost my marbles. Yep. Exactly. I have a general idea of where they are at the moment. It must be a basement entrance. Ah, there we go. I have some things in storage in the attic and in the garage, so they're in one of those two places. I just don't know exactly where. Brain fungus. There's a lot of empty containers. Either somebody has seriously been looting, or there's just a lot of empty containers. Schematics. Alright. Knitting uses a pair of long needles. Crochet uses a single hook. Nice. You Googled. Google is your friend. Toy truck. Alright. Now we are returning to Penelope. Hello, McFly. Somebody bad's close by. I can't remember whether she used one or two needles, so it still doesn't answer the question of which one it was, but thanks for the info. And now you know random trivia. And when somebody asks you, you'll be able to tell them. And they will look at you weird for knowing it. And then you'll have to explain that there was a streamer who was talking about losing her marbles, and you could just make it a whole thing.
Okay, let's try your integration Can you say something, Motherlode?
What would you like me to say, Doctor?
Great. Thanks.
Great. Thanks.
She should have just said something.
Full of dad jokes. All right, I'll add full conversational protocols to the list. Ah, you're back. I've been busy working on the Motherlode's voice interface. Have those parts for me yet?
Yep, I got it.
I had a chance to crack her open while you were gone. It's not good news, I'm afraid.
Macrame plant holders? Oh, I remember those. My mom had a bunch. We had house plants all over the place. It's not good news. Let me guess, you have more things I need to get.
If this frustrates you, just think how I feel. You're the one with the grand plan. I was just minding my own business, being chased by a giant robotic mineral vacuum.
It is nice when the conversation options are things that, you know, you would actually say. It's a lot of fun.
Well, it shouldn't take long at all to get the new guidance interface set up. However, while I was in there setting up her vocal system, I saw a lot of damage. I think she's going to need some new parts just to be safe.
Just to be safe. What kind of parts?
Her data processing is extremely slow. Maybe it's not actually broken, but it certainly doesn't work. She'll need a better interpolator. She also needs a new sensor module, an altimeter for sure. Something's corroded the contacts pretty badly on both of those.
Alright, go fetch.
Salvaging. iBots are basically just flying sensor modules, and the altimeter could be salvaged from that ridiculous plane Father hung upstairs. I'm not sure about finding an interpolator, but I saw a robot that had a human brain attached to it near Robco. I would bet that unethical monstrosity has some serious interpolation needs.
Alright,
I'll be
let's
here
go.
working on her conversational skills, if you need anything else.
Alright. Modules, interpolators, and altimeter chips. Sounds great. Yeah. I can sew by hand or with a sewing machine. Give me a pattern and I can make it. I'm up here for a chip. Yep. Hold my gun still, that'd be great. Sounded like a tin can. Take all that, thank you. 11, I need to go up farther still. There we go. Ew. Another Assaultron. Goody. Alright. Go for the legs. Where'd she go? Oh, damn it. There she is. Now where'd she go? Ow. One leg down. Ouch. Then you can take out her head. You take it. Good grief. Was much nicer not having her actually walking around, so we'll take that, thank you. Time for you to cross the neutral zone and hope the Romulans don't start anything. Nice. You have a great night too, and definitely don't let the red roaches bite. For sure. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Do appreciate you. It's always good to see you here. Have a good night at work. Alright. Robo brains and eyebot sensors. Lovely. Okay. And then we'll hit one more. Really? Yeah, at sleeping eventually. That will be the plan for sure. There's gotta be eyebots over here. Also wants you to get certain specific ones. Previously there have been eyebots out here. Let's not try to jump down the cliff. That usually gets us killed. Alright, I guess we'll go where they want us to go. Makes it easy enough. If they mark a spot where you know they're gonna be, it keeps you from having to search for them. Hey Lance, how are you? I am having a very good night. Got all our dailies done, we've hit some Mothman events. Our quests are actually working today. Not too many glitches. We're good. We're good. How are you? Beautiful. You had a few hour power outage earlier? Nice. Let me rephrase. Did it come with a storm or was it just out because something happened with the power transformers or something? Because if it was an outage because of a storm, that's always nice. Alright, yes. Alright. Now we need the Robo Brain. Where is there a hostile robo-brain? It doesn't have it marked, oddly enough. Ah, over here. There it is. 20 caps. I don't want to pay 20 caps. Let's see if we can... It's the principle of the thing, really. I have my limits on what I'll spend to travel. Not sure if someone hit a pole or if there was a tree down. People there cannot drive. Yeah. I feel that. Oh no, it's raining. It doesn't even have to be raining. It's sprinkling, a few drops falling, you know, the ground's wet. We have to, you know, completely forget everything we know about operating a vehicle. It's horrible. It's horrible. Alright. Apparently that's reset. Do we think we can grab this? It didn't lower the price to travel too much. It's okay. You already did? You already did, okay. Let's find a robot brain. Took one step too far. You're the one hiding behind your dead buddy. There we go. Do we have to go inside? It's out of order. I think we had to go inside somewhere. Ow. And dead. Alright. This is gonna take a minute to find, so let's get out of the combat area because we want to go hit that last Mothman for the night. And then we'll be able to continue with this next time. Nope. Wait for the event to start and then be able to travel for free, but it's fine. My stomach is growling at me. Let's drop some stuff off here real quick. I ate a little bit on the way home. I usually split. I have enough for lunch at work. Like, I make enough that I have something to eat on the way home. But it's not a full meal, obviously. I did not pick up ice cream. The store's not open when I go to work. There is a freezer at work, so if I could stop at the store on the way, I could put it in the freezer at work. But they're not open when I go to work, and there is not sufficient time between leaving work and needing to be home, unfortunately. Yeah, it's that building over there.
Children, listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the Wise One's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
Indeed. There is a convenience store on the way home, but things always cost more there. Truly, it's just a matter of priorities. Something you have not had in over 400 years is chocolate cherry dipped cone. Oh, cherry ice cream in a waffle cone dipped in chocolate. That is what I pictured when you said that. It was a very odd sound taking the blood from that deer. Sorry, Radstag. Alright, who else are we looking for? Totems. Alright. I think we're good. Chocolate ice cream on a cone dipped in a cherry shell.
The ritual sites have been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our Wise One into the air.
Go light the things. I'm gonna stand up here this time.
Ah, yes. The flames of our pyres.
Oh, blackberry ice cream.
It offers enlightenment.
So good.
However brief it may be.
See, this is why I miss 24-hour stores.
Breathe.
See the world.
I would sacrifice sleep for ice cream right now.
Children, let the dust and flames and fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic dim ones will be enraged by this vision.
Where are you?
The reality of our wise one
Probably right below me.
send them into a frenzy. You must protect our sacred lights, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the church.
There he is.
Slay them, children. Offer no quarter.
Dead.
The heretics bring power from within. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these
Up over the fence. That'd be great.
all
Thank
serve the
you.
will of the false ones.
I think I'll stay over here. Legendary things to scrap. Okay.
Our dim ones are headed toward the waterside pyre, children. You must protect it. These unwavering fools attack from all sides. Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
We got him. There we go. That one. Right. I hear them. You're dead. You're dead. So many caps. He took a swing. He tried. Hey, I said take off. Thank you. Dead. He's dead. Alright. Beautiful.
Here waits the signal. Quickly, children. Return to me upon the museum's rooftop.
Back
We
to
must invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude. Dance, sing, shout, expel bile from your gut. Show emotion. Show
Hey.
Hear us, wise one.
I am over encumbered for the first time in a very long time.
You have accepted our invitation.
I haven't been over encumbered in ages. Like, why am I moving so slow?
Bask in his infinite
Yep, I saw it. It just caught me by surprise because it's been a very long time. Well, that was fun. Scrap all my junk. Rex, plasma. Scrap all the things. So many weapons. Okay, beautiful. Lovely. Where's camp? There it is. That was fun. I'm glad we got in one more. Thank you. Appreciate it. What? Nope. Thank you. There we go. I think my fingers were working faster than my brain right now. Alright, awesome. Alright. Well, that is it for tonight. I want to thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate it and making me crave more ice cream. To look and see if there's a store nearby work and maybe on my lunch break. I don't normally take a full lunch break, but I might have to simply for ice cream. Don't apologize. I brought up ice cream the other day, so... Alright, thank you so much once again. Daryl, thank you for your help and the gifts. I do appreciate it. Everybody hanging out in chat, thank you so much. Do appreciate you guys as well. The conversation is always fun. Daryl, don't forget, James Rollins is that author that I recommended. So be sure to look him up, see what you can find, and let me know what you think. Everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you so much. Do appreciate you guys as well. Please leave me your comments. I do want to hear from you guys, and I want to have that interaction, and I do reply to all of those comments that I get. So, yeah, looking forward to hearing from you guys as well. I am live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday mornings is starting at 9 a.m., and that is our series stream. We are going through Assassin's Creed for the first time. I haven't ever played that before, so looking forward to continuing to learn that. I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. Yeah, so we will see you all next time. If you haven't joined the Discord, the link is in the bio, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much.